Okay guys, you know the saying, third time's the charm. I have recorded four, god, three damn takes to this. So this is my Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock World Tour. I'm making this for myself, but I will be posting to YouTube. So basically, history of this world, I started it in 2018, 2019 with my friend CC Chips. If I can find his YouTube channel, I will link it in the description. However, he hasn't played on this world in a long time. So, I'm ending this world simply because PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition is so damn unoptimized. I get really bad frame rate drops when I go to my base. And just in this world in general, it's just been ridiculous. So I'm thinking of just calling it quits. I've been switching to Minecraft Java and oh my god, so much damn smoother. Well, with fabulously optimized installed, of course, or Optifine, but I don't know, Fabric API has actually been really good. I struggled with installing Forge for so long because I needed to get Jarfix or whatever, but that's not the topic of the story. So I'll be quitting PlayStation 4 Edition for probably forever unless I play with like friends or that. But yeah, let's get on with the tour. So this mountain, it was actually pretty big. I completely destroyed it just for sand because I really needed sand for like windows and that because I have a lot of like glass builds. However, I've had a resetting issue which I'll mention later. But this was my third mob farm, I believe. It's really inefficient. I will show you just like how bad it is in here. This is over 24 hours. This is all I got. Oh, hey, look, another mob. That's probably the first one I've had in like the 4 hours it's taken me to record all this footage. But yeah. This was a build that never took off. It was meant to be like a kind of like an expansion of the mob farm, but also like a base. It was meant to be really cool, but never ended up getting built. Mainly because diorite and andesite just look bad together. I don't know why I chose to build it out of that. But this is a tree farm I spent quite a while on. Never ended up using it. Same story as the diorite andesite poo build. This never got off the ground. Um, oh, damn it. This is my sugarcane farm. This actually works pretty well for what it is. It doesn't need to be too good, it's just, sugarcane farm. It's been blown up by creepers multiple times, so that's why this front is all janky and off-centered and that, but that doesn't matter too much to me. So this right here is one of the first builds I made in this world that I was proud of. It was this watchtower, just actually looks pretty good. So if you come up here, it's just, yeah, watchtower, pretty cool. I enjoyed building it. It was one of the first actual good builds I had. This world was where it was the second world where I started developing my like building abilities. This is also one of the builds I'm pretty proud of. I built this probably the last couple times I was playing. Got all these little flower pots set up. It was meant to be like an observatory kind of bookshelves, little balcony up here. The view in the night time's actually pretty good. If I had shaders on this, oh, that would have been so good if I had shaders on this, but, PlayStation 4, no shaders, bedrock, sucky, no ray tracing. But I'll give you an aerial view because this is actually a pretty cool looking. I struggle with building roofs, and I think a lot of you can relate, but look at this roof. It's actually pretty good for a roof. Oh, this is we call it the old tree. It was the first jungle saplings we got. We planted this tree. It got a bit burnt down, but we've kept it here this entire time. It has not been mined ever since it got burnt down. So moving on. This is my little featured staircase wall. The first time I recorded this video, I forgot I actually had a treehouse up here. So this place never really got off the ground either. It's literally off the ground, but you know the phrase, it never really took off, never got the building finished. Looks kind of bad at the moment, but you know, things happen, worlds change. Yeah, but this is my library treehouse. I really enjoyed this. This is the first build on this world that I loved. It was so good. This little roof access ladder here. It was originally just to put like the last couple leaves on top because I ran out, but I left it because it, you know, adds a little bit of personality. I just like it. Who doesn't like roof access? Especially in tree houses. Reminds me of like Adventure Time and that. But yeah, there's been a chicken in here, right? In this nether portal. I'll show you. So I have like a little built-up little just cobblestone bunker in here, so I couldn't get blasted by ghast because they destroyed one of my portals. I did get an alt account to save me last time. But there should be a chicken in here still. I call him Zeton. Zeton the satanic chicken. Where the hell is he? I don't know. He's around here somewhere. He may have left. Oh, well, that's a sad reality. But yeah, there was a chicken in here named Zeton, and he just kept walking around. It was so bloody funny. He was the epitome of the "it's fine, I'm okay" meme, where it's just that dog in the fire. But yeah, it's Littlest Cobblestone Fortress. It's nothing special, it's just there. Let me leave. Let me leave. There we go. So yeah, there's that. Originally there was a little dirt shack right here. I had to destroy it because I needed to make room for the fence. I was going to leave it for nostalgia, but no, it had to go. So that was our first house we built. It was just made out of dirt and that. I'll throw that away. And then I built this, which was originally just there's a wall here, there was no doorways there. It was just a little oak wood box. The door was here, you would walk in, there'll be my friend's bed here. This is still his original bed. And my bed used to be here or there. I've moved it because I live in a different room now, but this is his original chest. Has all his stuff in it. I upgraded the storage a lot, but there's nothing in any of these anymore because I moved it all into my storage room down here. I had a map art, well not map art, but just, you know, a map. Here's some furnaces there I used for smelting glass all the time when I had a project underway. Yeah, down here is just a little tiny nether wart farm, nothing special. There was this hole in the ground, it goes up to the top too, or used to anyway. But that was, you know, just, I don't know what I'm saying. It was meant to be a spiral forgot how to drop. A spiral staircase slash missile silo, but it didn't really work with the theming of this world, so I never ended up doing it. What else is there? Yeah, so little mine, my thy walls are kind of not actually working too well, but there's a little open cavern here. This is where I would smelt all my stuff. That's to my mine down there. The mine's not really that special, but yeah, there's gonna be a strange cut in the footage because the PlayStation sharing sucks, right? I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. But there's going to be a cut in the footage, so see you in a weird cut. For like all just, you know, crafting resources like iron, diamonds and that. Brewing stuff, andesite, diorite and granite, wood, redstone stuff. Oh, that's where my concrete went. I was looking for this. That was when I was building my little underground area. Some books, nothing. Leather, I've a lot of saddles. Mob loot, 2 Eyes of Ender, shulker shells, you know. Couple Totem of Undying. Not a lot compared to most people, but a fair few. This was my second chest room. I liked this one much better because it had so much more storage. Just look at all this. Oh, I actually don't have too much cobblestone. I think I turned a lot of it into just stone blocks. Then you got the granite, I think diorites here, andesites here. Just dirt, nothing. Calcite, right. Glass. I think most of those are empty. I haven't played too much since I built this chest room, but it works for whenever I did start playing. I was kind of didn't want to use torches or make lanterns, so I had a bunch of just these. Oh, what was this called? There's something fungus. It's from the Nether. I can't remember the name of it. Ah, shroom light. That's right. Someone must have broke my signs. I think that's either a glitch or someone broke and replaced my signs because that used to say storage room and mass storage, I think it was. And this is my room. These are little 2 saplings, my cupboard house, another map, dragon egg. I'll come back to this in a second. I don't remember why I had that chest. Oh, my 2 dogs. These guys have been here since the very start of the world. Like the first couple days, I think. The first bits of armor I found off skeletons. My brewing stand, just some... Oh, I have cake. Interesting. Yeah, then got my fisherman, the first trident I ever got in Minecraft. I think I made this world before Caves and Cliffs, I believe. Yeah. Because I remember when 1.17 came out, the game just kind of broke for ore spawning and I just kind of went back to an old world and this one just happened to be it. I like just built this just to test if it works. It's a, you know, chest sorter, automatic chest sorter or whatever it's called. I don't have anything that I can throw into it. That is, I'll just throw. That's the input. This is overflow because I don't have rotten flesh in it. So I'll just go back down and I will show you. This was my first actually working piston door. Goes down here. This was meant to be my hidden underground base. But originally this wall was made of glass and I had a massive fish tank in there. It took me so long to get that finished. I used so much scaffolding to get to the roof. I had all of the roof done, all the walls finished. I save exited and it didn't save, it reset for some reason. I didn't realize and then I came back down here. I'm like, oh, I need to finish this project. So I did that 3 more times before I gave up because it just kept resetting. I think I realized on the second or so reset. God, it was so freaking annoying. Another piston door. Come down here. This was meant to have a glass ceiling too. That never ended up happening either. Go back up these stairs and I should... Oh, no, I never got to finish building the piston door on this side either. This side was slightly more interesting. Had some warped nylon... Yeah, warped fungus, sorry. In here, just a little bit of that. Scaffolding still there, actually. Brings back painful memories of how bloody slow this place took to build. Yeah, that's one of the issues I've had, is that resetting. It's been... I'm asleep before phantoms come, sorry. Right, hurry up. On with the tour. So, when copper first got added, I made a bunch of copper blocks for some reason. I don't know why. These are my fields. They worked. I have not harvested them in quite some time. Oh, that's my horse, Jeff. Jeff the third. Jeff 1 and 2 got exploded in the first 10 minutes of me getting them. My sheep farm, which I'm gonna kill because this is probably the cause of some of the frame rate drops. But honestly, I just been finding that PlayStation 4 can't really cut it anymore. It's starting to get massive frame rate drops on games that aren't that demanding. Oh, right. Oh. Come over here. I built this a long time ago. It was meant to be a little indoor farm. Never did anything with it. Which is a theme you're probably gonna see commonly on this world. Like this. This was... get rid of this. This was meant to be a little modernized house I was gonna make. As you can see, never got off the ground. And there's a skeleton there. I do not fight in third person. This was my little village area. Oh, get in before you go out. So, nothing much to see here, just a little small village. Not that impressive. I just needed it for, you know, books and shit. That's my cow farm. Okay, this was... I have these aqueducts running all over the place. Wait. How the hell did... Oh, I think my iron golem died. It was caught in the minecart. Yeah, there used to be an iron golem there. You got caught in the minecart. Oh, that dumbass. Okay, so I have 2 aqueducts. This one... I'm not gonna swim in that, it takes so long. Splits up here and here. This was the original village. I took them all from here. My friend found this after we looked across the other side of the map and never found one. And then we just looked right over the waterline and it was just here. He was the one who found it. So credits to him. I think we got every last villager from this place. Yeah, I probably should have used minecarts, but at the time I couldn't find iron anywhere. Which was a bit of an issue for me, because I don't like using any resources, so this is when 1.17 came out, so ores were ridiculous to find. Couldn't find diamonds anywhere, and you know, iron and that was kind of. I think I used to have librarians in there, until I moved them out because they would get interfered with by the other village. I think I set up this rail cart track for that. So this is what I was basically using as a raid outpost. I would just sit up here and shoot the villagers who would come, and it was really easy because they're literally right over there. So I just go kill a bunch, come over here, start a raid. Oh, close. This is my mending villager, I think. Are you mending? Yeah, mending. That's right. This is my mending villager, and this was just, I think. Ah, he got reset. Right. Yeah, that was those guys. That weren't too interesting, but they were pretty useful for me. I'm just gonna go. This was my first ambitious build of this world. I planned this for so long in creative just to get it right, and it looked way worse. Basically, you just walk down a spiral staircase. Ignore that for a second. I think this would have been a cool layout if I actually fleshed it out, filled it out, actually used it as a home. This was meant to be the bedroom in here. But yeah, I thought this was actually a pretty good design, but I never ever used it. This was the little underground section. There's meant to be the holes there, but they look really bad from the outside. Just disgusting. So yeah, I never ended up fixing it because I just couldn't be bothered. This island was a huge project to do, and it never really worked too well. I mean, it worked, I just never ended up doing anything with it. This bloody tube straight up into the sky. I'll show you what's on the other end of that, which is literally... Okay, I won't show you because that just goes on and on until you hit a village and then a jungle. There's nothing over there at all. Bamboo farm over there, not too interesting. These, I don't know why, but drowned always spawn under this. I don't know why. It's always drowned, it's never zombies. This was meant to be some like Ewok village I was meant to build from like Star Wars and that, because I remembered a really old freaking YouTube series. It was like Star Wars The Force Awakens Minecraft. It was about like two people who got like trapped on Endor or something. It was like a role play. That was pretty cool, but I never finished the series, but I really wanted to build like an Ewok village or just what their house was. Never ended up doing that, because really that project would have taken too long. This was just, basically I would cut all these jungle trees down and refarm them. A quarry pre-frickin' 1.17, so that would have gone straight down to bedrock or Y12. I think there's actually a cave down there. Yeah, this goes into a cave here. It's not really that great. Oh wait, no, I think it goes down more. I don't know. It's not a good cave. There was no diamonds in it. It sucked. I think that's the reason why I stopped playing Minecraft for a while. It was because of 1.17 was such a bad update. 1.18 fixed it all, but oh, I just hated 1.17 so much. I hated it with a passion. But oh yeah, right. I have a tunnel down in the system that takes me to the village as well. I probably don't need to include that. It's not too interesting. So yeah, this is my world. I'm gonna miss it. Uh, Goodbye everyone, and goodbye PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition. This world has served me well. Goodbye.